Hey guys, Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm back here with the 2-minute drill. Here to give you guys 2 minutes of one crazy week of trading. Special thanks and shout out to our sponsors, Big League Chew, for letting all the stress out and letting us chew gum while stock trading. Also, big shout out to our sponsor, Suavecito, for making us look good while trading on the weekend and in quarantine. Now let's dive right in. What a week, what a week, what a month. The Stock Snipers hit a monumental moment, turning our once started $500, yes, that's 3 digits, 2 zeros, into $100,000. We were able to cross, yes, I am saying it right, 100,000. That is 6 digits, 5 zeros. Let's go. And it all started with the $2,400 week this week. Now let's dive right in. Everyone has heard about the oil crisis. What is going on? Last week, oil somehow went negative. How does that happen? A lot of people are asking. And what's going on is oil does not have a demand right now. No one is out there flying, driving cars, or in need for oil. So what's happening is there's boats all over the US and the nation getting stopped in the ocean with oil on it. And it's costing people tons of money to hold that oil in one spot because they have nowhere to drop it off. And what do the snipers do? We react to it. We react on Monday morning on an oil stock, WLL. This is a listed oil petroleum stock that skyrocketed from 30 cents to the 250s in 3 days. That is unheard of. And usually what comes up that fast must come down. So we shorted the stock. We decided to short WLL on its first red day at $1.37 and the stock collapsed. We were able to sell at in the 80-cent area for a whopping $1,100 in profit. $1,100 in profit to start the Monday off oil. On Tuesday, things did not slow down. We found a coronavirus stock that went way too high and got way too out of hand. Listed NASDAQ stock, CREX, came out with news that they were going to come out with a temperature, non-touching temperature for people to get back to work for coronavirus. Now this is a hot commodity at the time, so the stock went crazy, jumping from $1 all the way to $5 in one day. That's 500% in one day. Usually when things go up that high, they have to come back down, and that's when the snipers reacted. We shorted the stock at $4.89, shorting the stock and taking it down for its first red day all the way into the 350s, making $1.20 on our share and a total of $900+ on the win. Already up $2,000 to start the week. Let's go. On Wednesday, we did not slow things down because the snipers do not slow down. We jumped into another sector, our favorite sector, the cannabis sector. We were able to buy a stock, Harvest Health Recreations, HRVSF. This is an OTC penny stock that turned into $1 because they came out with news with High Times. Yes, High Times. Everybody knows about High Times, the big magazine company that makes cannabis cups. High Times bought 13 of Harvest recreational dispensaries for $80 million. That's a big deal for an OTC stock, and the snipers reacted. We bought the stock at the end of the day on Wednesday at $1.15 when it broke a month high, holding it overnight and selling it early Thursday morning for an early morning bag of $300 at $1.28. The stock went crazy the next day and actually busted past 128 and jumped all the way to 160. You could have made double what we made, but it's okay. It's all about taking the meat of the move. On that same day, we shorted stock UAVS after it came out with a 2 crazy day spike from 80 cents to $5 with no catalyst, no news, no reason behind it. So what do we decide to do? We decided to short it. We wanted more. We wanted a lot, but we were only able to get 73 of our 800 shares filled on the short. And we were able to make $300 off the small 73 shares. We made that money because the stock plummeted from the $5 area all the way down to the ones. And this happened at 11 a.m. during a conference call. I wish I could be on that conference call and hear what they were talking about. But the stock plummeted, and we were able to make $300 on a very, very, very small size of 73 shares, making our biggest win on a short, 75% on a short. If we would have got everything filled, that would have been 3,000. On Fridays, things started to slow down. The market, the OTC land, everything gave itself a little calm. there was a crazy stock out there. OTC stock, TGHI. It was madness with the stock. The stock was able to go up 900% after coming out with news with Russell Simmons. They partnered with Russell Simmons. If that makes the stock go up 900%, geez, let me meet Russell Simmons. And after the 5-day green crazy rally for the Dow, it actually lowered down and ended the week red. Yes, it ended the week red. The Dow closed down red after the big rally that it had the last 5 days. But the month of April officially closing off as one of the best months for the Dow since 1987. Very excited to see what May trading has in store for us. The coronavirus is still here and it's not going anywhere. There is still no official news on our man Kim Jong-un, North Korean leader. That should stir things up when we get official news. Also after the bell, Constellation Brands, the brand that own Corona drinks, bought more stake into Canopy Growth, the cannabis sector leader in the listed stocks, CGC. It already owned around 5 to 10% of the company, and now it owns a whopping 30 to 40% of the company. Last time Constellation decided to buy into Canopy Growth, the stock had a huge rally. Maybe it can give us a rally again, and maybe it could spark things up for the cannabis industry to start May. I'm excited to see. And last but not least, it looks like the country's gonna reopen. It looks like everybody's gonna go back to normal. But what's gonna happen? Are there gonna be more virus outbreaks? Or is the life gonna come back and slowly come back to normal? Big questions that are gonna be answered next month. And we'll be ready to react to the news and the price action because that's what the snipers do. Follow us on all social media platforms. We got good stuff coming on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and StockTwits. Also, if you don't follow us on Profitly, make sure to go check us out there under the Stock Snipers. We post every single one of our trades. A lot of these people out there don't tell the truth and aren't transparent in the finance world, and we like to show everybody what we're doing, wins and losses. So go check out Profitly. Also, make sure to subscribe down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out. Hit the subscribe button. A lot of cool updates and a lot of good sniper tips come out weekly. And last but not least, sign up for the team. If you're not part of the team, we'd love to have you in. People are tagging bags from all over the world. Check us out at www.thestocksnipers.com. We got snipers steady sniping from Jamaica all the way to the UK. And you could be next with the 100K. Alright guys, it was another good week, and I can't wait to see y'all next week. Have a good one and stay safe. Stock Sniper Mike, out.